We thought we'd seen and heard just about everything, but what we found there surprised even our own Chris Hansen. A reminder, some of what you'll see is explicit.
This 32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling with a 13-year-old girl after texting her about getting stoned.
Yo, nobody told me that Mr. Clean wanted a puff pass.
He's a math tutor. You heard it right. He teaches some of New York and Connecticut's wealthiest children how to solve complicated equations. But you might say Manji flunked basic arithmetic, because 32 plus 13 adds up to trouble.
I don't mean to burst your bubble, Chris, but 32 plus 13 actually equals 45, but I got where you're going with this.
Online, he calls himself Mike Thrilla. He's a self-employed tutor with a bachelor's degree in mathematics from a small New York college. He's obsessed with pizza. Okay,
was telling us about his obsession with pizza really necessary? Like, I feel like you're trying to give us his dating profile right now, and I'm not with that.
These are some of the texts the 32-year-old man who calls himself Mike Thrilla sent to our decoy, who he thought was 13.
Did you blaze? You're my soulmate. Wow, you are so cute. You look way older, by the way.
But he also admits he shouldn't be talking to a 13-year-old.
Alright, Fabio, let's get this straight. So, to pick up a middle schooler, you thought it would be a good idea to send a picture of you in some fucking wheelbarrow type of shit? While you are just flexing with your arms up, thinking in your mind this is what's gonna make her fucking wet. And it works, so good idea.
Well, you were cool and cute too. I just know I could get in trouble even talking to you, you know?
But Manzi continues texting. He later appears to become suspicious and asks the decoy to send a custom pic with his name on it. His fears that the girl isn't real are apparently quashed.
This fucking idiot literally took a picture of his side just to show the girl what he looks like. But, like, she hit him with an LOL. Like, why are you still talking to her after that point? I would have dipped. That is all kinds of disrespectful. She literally said, "Get away from me, fucking Humpty Dumpty head ass."
Date is set, and on a crisp autumn day, Manzi arrives at the Sting House.
Hello? Hi. Good. How are you?
I really don't like how he's standing there and chewing on the fucking piece of gum. I don't know why, but it just makes me mad. It makes me think he's better than everyone for some reason.
At your house, okay?
Yes, I did. Sorry I'm being like a little...
No, it's alright.
Weird.
This is like weird.
Well, it's not. It's not so much that it's weird. It's welcome. Do you mind if I just like look around?
Oh, go for it.
You okay?
I don't know.
This fucking cocky motherfucker walks in like if he owns a damn place and just says, "Oh, I'm gonna look around." Like, bitch, ask her if you can get a tour of the house. Don't just fucking walk around like that. Damn, you fucking weirdo.
He never calculated that I would be the one behind the curtain.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Good.
Why don't you have a seat right on that stool, please?
Sure.
No, right here, sir.
No, I know.
Please, right there. Right, sir. Sit, please.
Okay.
Look at how mad this fucking goblin is right now. He is just trying his hardest to just be as belligerent as possible.
I need to talk to you.
Well,
What are you doing here today?
well, I'm here because I was slightly concerned.
Concerned about what?
Well, concerned because she's talking to people that are a lot younger, a lot older on the website.
Now, why were you so concerned about a 13-year-old girl?
Well, she's talking to other people that are obviously the same age as me.
And how old are you?
I'm 32.
So I have seen a lot of Hansen vs. Predator and To Catch a Predator, and this is the dumbest excuse I think I've ever heard, or I constantly hear anyways, is they're trying to be a good Samaritan. They're trying to, you know, take care of the girl until an adult shows up or legal guardian, but it doesn't make any sense though, because he always has the fucking the chat log on him on deck every time, and it always proves now they're trying to get with the girl and do some explicit activity. So it just doesn't make sense why they would try to lie to Chris about it.
32?
Yes.
So you came over to make sure she was okay?
Well, I came over just to make sure that
Everything was fine?
everything was okay. I was not.
So you were going to search the house just now to make sure, what?
Well,
Bad guys from here?
Well, I mean, I don't know. She could come. She could be here with a group of people, for all I know, and she obviously was.
Why is this dude acting like if he just made a fucking point? What the hell? That proved that you were stupid for fucking showing up in the first place, moron.
I mean, don't you think? Don't you think that would be like a safe idea?
What was today's lesson supposed to be?
Today's lesson for me.
Today's lesson from you.
Today's lesson from me was to not, unfortunately, really worry about other people.
Now you're a tutor,
Concerned with-
correct? Mm-hmm. And who do you tutor?
I tutor our these ages, older ages.
So I let that entire scene play out just so you guys could see how much he stumbles whenever he's trying to think of a good reason to being a predator. Like none of this makes sense whatsoever. Even whenever he was talking about, the age that he teaches, he knew that he fucked up whenever he, told him that. Even though Chris Hansen most likely knew already, but he still fucked up.
What do you tutor them in?
Mathematics.
Mathematics. Mm-hmm. What about smoking marijuana?
Well, I mean, it's not really something that I try to tutor people in, but
Well,
still.
it seems like it from the chat here. Well, you're cool and cute too. I just know I could get in trouble even talking to you,
Well, yes, of course, but look, may I please leave?
Not
I'm
just
not.
yet. Not
Okay.
just yet. I have some more questions for you.
And just like that, all of his confidence has disappeared. This dude brought up the smoking with the minor, and instantly he was like, oh my god, if he knew about that, he probably knows about every little exchange that we had. And so this dude is terrified, hence why he's trying to leave.
Will I be able to leave after your question?
Did you blaze?
Wait,
Yes.
sir?
Yes.
Wait, are you answering me or are you reading stuff?
Yes. You can leave after I ask you a couple questions.
Are you sure? Are there police outside or anything?
I'll get to that in a
Please,
minute.
sir, can you please just tell me? Because I really can't.
Please, sir, will I be able to leave? I'll suck you down if you let me go.
So what it looks like, Mike, is that you came here to smoke weed with a 13-year-old girl, and then whatever was going to happen was going to happen.
Yeah, but that's not entirely what was going on.
Explain it to me.
I just told you I was coming here to make sure everything was okay.
Right.
It really wasn't that far. I wanted to make sure that there was no like obviously like she invited me in and there were not.
Fucking spit it out, dumbass.
We're not.
So you were just being a good Samaritan today.
Well, I was trying to a certain extent, but like, I was coming here to make sure everything was okay.
13-year-old girl.
I love when good Samaritans try and power drive teenage girls.
You blaze. Yes. You're my soulmate. You call a 13-year-old girl a
We
soulmate?
were just talking. Come on, please.
Come on, you're 32. You got nothing else to do on a Sunday?
I'm gonna watch football.
Yeah. Here with a 13-year-old girl after you blazed.
The only way that you'd catch me under the influence of something while I'm watching a sporting event would be if my team is destroying. I do not want to be hired drunk during the game where I would probably be mad at my team for doing bad if they're losing anyways. But that's just me most likely. I don't know, maybe everybody's different.
You need to know.
Is there cops?
There's something you need to know.
Please.
I'm Chris Hansen.
No, you're not.
Is I?
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Please let me go home, guys.
Sir,
Guys,
it'd be best if you went out this
Please.
door.
No, because I'm gonna get arrested. I know what's gonna happen, sir. I really can't afford to do this. I can't. I'm really not here for any malintent. I really can't. Please do not.
But look at the chat.
I really just want to.
He's about to cry on camera.
Please let me go home, guys. I'm gonna get arrested going that way. Please, no, I can't. I can't. I won't. Please.
You can't go this way.
Please, man.
You can't go this way.
Guys, this is horrible.
I like that. It's horrible. Like if everybody's gonna be like, oh damn, shucks, we gotta let him go. He can't afford to do this.
This is horrible.
There's only one way out, through the garage, where the Fairfield, Connecticut cops are waiting with a pair of handcuffs with his name on them.
Please. I know.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Please.
Put your hand behind your back.
Guys.
Hands behind your back.
Guys.
Listen,
Follow the
please.
instructions.
Listen,
Just follow the instructions, okay? Just calm down.
Just follow the
No, I
instructions. We'll
can't.
explain
I
everything.
can't.
Why are pedophiles the safest in a school zone? Because they drive real slow.
Manzi argues with the cops, and while he's not resisting arrest, he sure isn't being overly cooperative. Listen closely. The cops tell Manzi they may have to pull out the taser.
You're gonna get tased.
Kneel down. I'm gonna what?
You're gonna
Kneel
get tased.
down. I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna get down.
Get down.
Kneel down. I'm getting down. All right.
What a fucking bitch, right? Whenever he heard that he was gonna get tased, he was like, oh shit, I should probably comply now.
Explain everything to you, okay?
He's put into the back of the unmarked car and hauled off to the police station.
Holy shit, is that Geodude?
Yes, Mike, we are. He takes off his jacket before posing for a mugshot. His t-shirt is a math equation. It's a t-shirt popular with graduates of MIT, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. But he didn't go there. He got his degree from a small New York college.
All right, face the wall.
Look at this dude's dumb pedal pose. Like, for some reason, whenever I see this, all I think about is, I definitely should have ordered the stuffed crust.
I do. I understand the age difference, and that, and that's why I really was not intending on doing anything with this girl.
What'd you think when she said she was 13?
I really felt like there was definitely a position that she was putting herself in that wasn't going to be a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really nice defense, honestly. Cause yeah, why not blame the little kid, right? Not the 32-year-old that definitely could have just left the chat at any point, but whatever.
And she said that her mother was coming home today.
Right.
Until about 6 o'clock. So I was gonna go there. I was gonna go hang out. And if her mother ended up, coming in,
I would have definitely tried to fuck her too.
Shit.
All right.
The detectives ask him about a text exchange with Tetrad's decoy when he called who he thought was a 13-year-old girl his soulmate.
I'm going to do some yoga later, LOL.
How's your downward dog?
You remember what you said?
No, I don't. But you can.
How's your downward dog?
Well, okay, yeah, but that's a yoga move still. But
It is.
I mean, yeah, but it looked like she wanted my dick.
Because Manzi never sent any sexual texts, he was charged only with one felony, criminal attempt to commit risk of injury to a minor. He pleaded guilty and got a suspended sentence of 3 years and was placed on probation. Manzi dodged a big bullet. You might say the teacher learned the lesson today. Don't contact underage children. But there are others like this guy who failed that lesson, as you will see next time.
And just like that, we took out Predator number 2. So that concludes this video, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. See? That's a cool outro now. I'm just going to do a quick snap. Call good.